have a skill that you think is useful, make use of it. It could be in your church, it could be in your department, it could be a conference that you applied for, like to attend.
Volunteer.
That you volunteered for. Volunteer. See, I will say it 3 times. Volunteer.
But volunteer wisely, though.
Volunteer wisely.
Hi guys, I don't know how to feel, but yeah, I think I'm back to my YouTube channel. But yeah, with me here is...
Hi, my name is Victoria. My friends call me Victoria. Peace. Hi.
And please, if you are coming to my channel for the first time, my name is Dunmomi Durojaye. I am a 4th year medical student in Obafemi Awolowo University, and yeah, God sent me here to help you to shine your light. How are you doing? It's been a while. Who missed me? If you missed me, put it in the comment section. Let me know who missed me. I have a lot of things to say regarding why I have not been around, but that's not for this video. So, what are we here for? You'll have seen from the thumbnail or the caption that we are here to tell you the things you should do to make the most of your time in the university, because my friend here is a graduate and she sure did what did I say just now? She made
most of
time. She made the most of her time in the university, and I'm so proud of her. And we are here to tell you how you can make the most of your time in university. So if you're your final here, you can still do some of the things that, you know, it's not too late. It's not too late. But this is ideally for you if you're a freshman, if you are in 200 level, if you're in 300 level, you'll find some tips very useful. And yeah, let's just get right into it.
Yes, let's get into it. So, what do you have for us?
So, I think that the first thing that I would say, if anybody should ask me anything, I would not even think twice, because that's kind of like the story of my life, right? Is to know God for yourself and knowing Him early, right? Don't perambulate, stop running away, because I think majority of people think that when they go to school is when they have chance not to go to church. Not to go to church, you know, to do anyhow. That freedom that you're looking for. But I'm not saying that life with God is not free, but it is true freedom. But your freedom actually has to be controlled. So you know God for yourself. You attend a Bible believing church, have a local church, right? Have a pastor you're accountable to, that you can tell all the problems of your life, you can report yourself to, right? That's the first thing. Embrace spiritual growth. It's not going to be easy, but you will thank yourself for it. Okay. So that's my major point, though. I think I will hand over to her now.
So for me, honestly, I support the God idea so much. Like, God is a major factor in the journey of your life, and you would not want to slow down your pace because you let go of God at a point, or you let God out of the equation at a point. So God is important. For my own point would be almost separate, almost countering what we just said. That is, know the reason why you're in school. Like, know the reason why you're in school. The reason why you are a student of whatever school you're in, whether OAU, whether Unilag, or anywhere you're watching from. If you are a student, know the reason why you're in school. You wouldn't be a student of that place if you weren't there to study. It's not possible. You applying to study made you a student. So take your studies seriously.
School is not a scam.
School is not a scam.
Education is not a scam. It is not.
School is not a scam. In school, you learn, relearn, and unlearn a lot of things that you've believed for a long time. Yes, Nigerian educational system is not all of that, but it is still all of that at the same time. If you're very serious, you will gain the knowledge you need. So I would say that focus on your education, like focus on your studies. Yes, you might not like the course you're studying, the lecturers might be frustrating, but get materials, extra materials, maybe from other schools that you think would help you be ahead of those people, or even self-learn if your lecturers are not helping you with it. and take things seriously with your academics. So I think that's my first point for now.
So even if you take things seriously with your academics, I know you like first class. I know majority of us, when we enter school, we wanted to graduate with first class, with first class 4.0 and all of that. But well, you should face your academics, right? And of course, academic excellence is key. Please do not forget extracurriculars. There's this thing that they say that don't just pass through the university.
Let the university pass through you.
See, you want to have stories to tell when you are done. That when I was in OAU, I did this. See, the best time to invest your time in extracurriculars is actually in the university, because the opportunities are wide. Like the opportunities are broad. Like I don't even know how to explain, because like there are so many opportunities for undergraduates, because I know some of our colleagues
honestly,
that they travel outside the country, they go and see the governor, the first lady, they meet so many people, right? So invest in extracurricular. If yours is sports, fine. If yours is entertainment, like you bringing out your creative activity, your creative parts, like say you are doing influencing, you are a content creator and all of that, just
there's a community for everything.
Yeah,
I think that's my point. For the extracurricular thing, there's a community for everything.
Yeah, find your community.
If you are into tech, oh my god, for OAU, and I believe for like most schools too, there's a strong tech community for you to join, whether you're in data analytics, whether you're in software development, everything. Even in no code now, you have no code communities. So anything that works for you, like anything you want, there's a community for it. Just ask the right people. So for organizations that can help you, especially when you're just graduating, you need entry level jobs, and they ask you what experiences do you have. These experiences with those organizations and those extracurricular activities are a plus to your application. And take it from me, it's a plus for you. I mean, join ASEC, JCI, Red Cross, like,
and when you join those communities,
be
right,
active.
And then network upwards, network across, and network downwards, right? And networking is not the cliche I collected this number.
I not text for 5 years.
No. This is let's exchange contacts. That's not networking, no. Networking is work. Like you actually invest your time into keeping in touch with this person, being very interested in what they do, like genuinely, actually. So don't force it, right? So you want to network the right way. There was this time that everybody was networking with everybody because they think that they can get something from them. Please be valuable enough.
Is not a one-way road.
Yes.
It's a two-way thing. Be valuable to me, and I'll be valuable to you.
So that brings me to the point where you have to like invest in yourself so that you can pour into others. There's this mistake that people make, that they just invest in themselves for themselves, right? So they are taking courses, they are reading books, but they're just pouring into themselves, but they're not pouring out into others. See, people value people that impact them, like that water them in that sense, right? So if you're investing in yourself, please feel free to pour out into people, right? Be resourceful. Give out knowledge freely,
that you have, like, especially sorry to cut you short, especially to say that if you have a skill that you think is useful, make use of it. It could be in your church, it could be in your department, it could be a conference that you applied for, like to attend.
Volunteer.
That you volunteered for. Volunteer. See, I will say it 3 times. Volunteer.
But volunteer wisely, though.
Volunteer wisely.
They know they tell person.
Volunteer wisely. In my second year, I was everywhere with volunteering. Yes, I cannot say I regret everything, but there were some that I just felt like they just stressed me for nothing. I didn't gain value from it. But I would not in any way trash volunteering, because the experiences you gain from the right volunteering opportunities, they stay with you for life. Even the people you volunteer with, they might be the catalyst or the the people you need on your journey towards whatever
Yeah.
you want to do. You, because you volunteer with people, you don't think everybody is on the same level with you, or they
Nah.
don't know as much as you know. The right people are everywhere, so please don't take volunteering as a
Yeah,
joke.
and when you
Most departments
volunteer,
have like yearly conferences in your
yes,
department.
yes,
Volunteer,
yes,
be
yes,
known
yes,
for the right things, sha.
yes,
If you are
yes, yes.
volunteering, not be known for another volunteer that's always fighting. No.
When you volunteer, you want to put in your best. You don't want to do oh, because it's volunteering, because it's free. You don't want to see people are watching. That's the best part. People are watching because they can single you out. I've gotten a job that I did not have to interview for that pays really well because I volunteered,
Yeah,
right? They just
yeah.
singled me out, and you're like, oh, you put in your best in what you do, right? Just, I see that you are good to do this job. So yeah, you want to volunteer.
Yeah.
Another thing I would like, you want to learn a skill or start a business like me.
Mrs. Businesswoman,
So
Mrs. Career like me. So I will stand with skills. She stand with
so
business.
you
So
want
speak
to
on
do all of
business.
that. You want to try your hands on different things
Yeah.
actually, because the university is actually your time to try out. So I've actually tried out the career path. I've worked as an operations manager, just running things from place. While it was good, I feel like I'm happier in my business, right? I create stuff that make people happy, and I'm just usually proud of myself every single day. I don't need anybody to validate.
I'm proud of you.
I don't need anybody
Validating
to
you.
validate
Yeah.
because I
Everybody.
validate my work myself. So it
Yeah.
depends on you, whatever you do. Don't do business out of I
I need
want to eat.
money.
Of course, that can be a good reason to start, but you actually want to build to last, right? So you want to do whatever you are doing properly so that even after you finish school, it can be something that is going on for you, right? Even your career, if whatever career you start, it might be within the course you are studying or not. Do it well, put your all into it. You can be part of those people that have 5 years experience even though you just graduated last
Graduated,
year.
yes,
So
absolutely. I mean, I started working in my third year. Yeah, in my third year of university, I started working in my third year. Like, I was working as a virtual assistant for someone. Obviously, it was remote, and it wasn't paying much, but it was an experience that is now in my CV to work for me. So, take your career seriously. If you know that, or you've dabbled into business and it's not for you, or you've come to that state of self awareness to know that business, I don't think is my way. And when you're trying to learn a skill, do a SWOT analysis of yourself. Don't be like me. Me, I tried out so many skills. I wanted to be a software developer. I saw that
are you for
you
real?
hated mathematics from the beginning of your life. You now want to do software development. As how? How? And from there, I think I tried on my hands on I think what's it called? UI UX. Yeah, it wasn't in front of mine, but my laptop spoiled and stuff, and I could not just do it. But I just noticed that I did a SWOT analysis, and I was like, no, repetitive things is not for me. I need to use my creativity. I need to use my words, use my pen, use things. So I went into social media management. I went and then further went to take a course in marketing, in branding and marketing. So yeah, find what works for you. Like, there are so many things out there that you can
Yeah,
pick. You don't
don't
have to
box
be
yourself.
don't box yourself. You don't have to be in coding. You don't have to be in Web3. That is like the popular thing now.
Let them do
It's not for
Web3,
you.
oh. Let them do AI.
If
Do
you like it,
robotics.
please. If you like it,
Do
all I'm
robotics.
saying, do it if you like it, but don't do it because everybody is doing it.
Yeah, another thing I would say, which is very, very, very important, is build relationships that matter.
Huh.
This is not this
Okay.
is not something to joke about.
At all.
See, you can't be friends with everybody. It cannot work. Maybe you guys are just acquaintances and then your relationship is shallow, your friendships are shallow, but you need to build friendships with deep connection, like friendships that will notice your low mood and they will not rest like this one now.
Please.
She will
I'll
not
stop.
rest.
I'll stop. I'll stop.
I did not say you should stop now. They will not rest until like they bring it out of you, right? And it is just so beautiful because we need people. Man was not made to be an island, right? God created us to work hand in hand with other people. So people that love you deeply without I won't say unconditionally, because of course
Yeah,
God.
condition.
No. Of course, it's only God.
Yeah,
It's
God
only
is the
God.
only one who loves us unconditionally. That's why I said there are conditions. God is
Yes,
the only one that loves us
yes, but someone
unconditionally.
that loves you deeply, that cares so much about you. So like, have those kind of people, right? And you too work on
Being a good person.
being a good
Yeah.
person, like be the good friend that you want to have,
Yeah.
right? So, do you have any other thing?
Yeah, what I want to add, my own point is friendship can make or mar you. Like that's cliche statement of oh, friendship can make or mar you.
Yes.
See, friendships can either destroy what you have started building or make it better. And I have a case in point. If you meet friends who skip classes, and even if they skip classes, maybe you can read. If they don't read, they are very unserious. They give themselves to vices that are not beneficial to anybody. Please, it's like we said, it can make or mar you. It's marrying you like that. But have friends that you share values. Have friends that you share values together. Do you like your academics? Have friends that like it. Do you love personal development? This one now, even if you don't want to take course, this girl should be on your neck. Victoria, have you watched this video? Have you done this? Like people that want to see you better. Have those kind of people. Oh, have you seen, mommy? Have you seen this opportunity? Like we do that a lot. So have friends that make things better for you, not make it worse. Because friendship can make your journey in university easy, or they make it hard.
Hard. Yeah. The other thing I say is to read books. Read a lot of books. I'm a self-help girly. I'm a personal development girly. So I'm never short of personal development books on my to be read list, right?
Yeah.
But you also want to read fiction, like our mommy here.
Please.
You want to read fiction.
I read
and
self-development once in a while.
it opens your mind up to a
So
lot
many
of things.
yeah.
And another thing that you want to do is to explore as much as you can. And this is something that I actually want to invest in, in my remaining days in my remaining days in the uni, right? Travel, like open up your mind, like go to other schools, right? Open up your mind to opportunity. Like, for example, I traveled for an event in Lagos. Until today, I'm still thanking myself for going there, because it just opened my eyes to see the way things are done in, like, because this Ife where I did like this.
But it's not Ife land.
Well, yeah. And yes, if you watch this video, and do you have any other thing to say?
Yeah, like to tell you that exploring is good. You don't even have to have so much money.
Yes.
Me now, I've graduated, and it's so painful that I never really went anywhere. Like when they say, "Oh, do you know this place?" I don't know. Do you know there's a dam in Ife? I don't know. Like, explore things. It doesn't have to be expensive. It doesn't have to be travel. Especially if your department, maybe they have an out of school conference. Volunteer to attend.
Even excursion.
Like even if you are doing excursion, like there are special electives, that you do and you get to travel. It's not like they're fun, but find a way to make you fun for yourself. Yeah. So that's my point. But lastly, I would say that prioritize your emotional well-being. Okay. See, I'm very big. My friend knows I'm very big on your emotional well-being. She knows that when I ask her, how are you? I'll still ask her, how is your mind? Because it's a lot. Talking from experience, I suffered a lot with emotional issues. By my second year, I had to take a break from school because I had emotional breakdown. You don't want that to happen to you. So take your emotions seriously. Have friends or family or anyone that you know that if there's a problem, ask for help when you need it. If there's a problem,
ask for help. Ask for help.
Problem shared is actually solved in most cases in university if you ask the right people. So please take your emotional health seriously. You see that your school is showing you shege, even if it's that weekend that you don't want to read, it's not, I don't think it's going to kill you. Just take that break for that weekend to recalibrate, and then you will go faster.
Even if you're just sleeping, just
and not doing anything, take that break. So that's my own closing point. Take your emotional health seriously. See, it's somebody that is sane that will be a student. Yes, I'm serious. Someone that is sane that will be a student. If you are not fine, they want to write exam now.
I have one last point.
Okay.
You see all those advices that your parents gave you before you left home?
Actually,
I swear, listen to them. Me like this. me like this, I'm in 400 level. I know it's my eye don't see. Listen to them. Hear the small, small, remember the child of who you are.
Actually
Don't do this.
remember it.
These are, they have seen, how will I put it? They are not in our generation,
But they've seen
but
experiences.
they have experiences. They have life principles. They know how
What
life
works.
works.
Yeah.
They've seen things. They can't tell you everything they've seen, but that advice that they give you, please take
in
it.
your left hand.
Take it. Obey them. Be obedient to your parents. They are not being too much. They are not being too much. To be very honest, yes, I understand. Maybe they don't get your style, but whatever you do in your style, in your Gen Z
convert
vibe,
it to your own style.
please obey them in your style.
Yeah.
Do you get? Obey them in your style. So I hope and I pray that this video has been a wonderful one for you. You'll begin to take actions, doing the right things, and all of that.
Shine.
Yes. If there's any point that you think that we forgot, that you think that a university student should learn, please
drop it in
the comment section. And if you're watched to this point and you have not subscribed
and click
the like button. You don't want to see the other side of me.
You won't see the other side of her. I am the guardian. You won't see the other side.
But
please subscribe, and click the like button, and also share to other people that you
see. That university students, that freshman, that 200 level student. Please share this video with them. They'll surely find it helpful, right? And with that, we've come to the end of this video. Bye.